All right, so on my last video, I had said, that I was gonna I was gonna try to go around on my day off, which happens to be the 14th, which is the drop for Phantasmal Flames. I mentioned that I had an order from Walmart. That order is this right here. So, this right here, these two, go ahead and open right now. There should be two EX Greninja boxes and two EX Snorlax. So I should have two Snorlax, two Greninja EX boxes, and then that's what I was able to get from the Walmart online. These are the two Snorlax. That's one right there. Distant Rivals, Journey Together, Surging Sparks, and Twilight Masquerade. So I got two of these. Again, like I said, one of them I am gonna open. One of them is gonna be for my son for the future. But this is not the video where I'm gonna open them. This video, I'm just showing you, what little of the online shopping actually works. Today, when I took a drive, my first stop was Target, since I already knew that I at least had two Greninja and two Snorlax boxes from Walmart. Same thing, Distant Rivals, Journey Together, Surging Sparks, and Twilight Masquerade. So we got two of these. I am gonna open them just to make sure. We got two of those. I am gonna open both just to make sure that it's not damaged or that it wasn't tampered with or anything like that. This is the second one. Second one right there. That cool Kingdra and Greninja EX. So that was from the online on Walmart. So like I mentioned, we went to Target, and on Target there wasn't actually a big line. We got there at 8 a.m. They open at 7. There wasn't a huge line. They did go through a couple of boxes of the big Charizard box, but they kept pulling some out. So my wife and I were able to get one each. So I didn't want to be a big scalper, but I didn't want to miss the chance. So the only thing I ended up getting was the EX Lucario. I was gonna get the Latios, but I didn't. I think it's Latias, but I didn't want to be. I didn't want to take too much. I didn't want to feel like I was taking too much. So I just got exactly the same for my son and I, which was these amazing Lucario EX boxes. Again, one I will be opening in a later video, and one is for once my son is old enough to appreciate ripping packs. These are the Charizard Elite ETB box. That's one right there. And then this is another one right here. So I ended up getting two. My wife helped me. I'm so grateful. Again, one of them is going to be open. One of them is for my son. Hopefully by the time he opens them, they're considered vintage and he's excited about opening them. And then once my wife went, she actually got two singles for the Phantasmal Flames. We already opened them because since, we were so excited, we went to go eat afterwards and we decided to open both packs. So this is just pretty much what I got. This is the first pack. The second pack, I did throw away the wrap. So the card trick's already done. I don't know if anybody uses them. If you do, that's super cool. Ludicolo, Zigzagoon reverse holo, Charcadet reverse holo, and a Reshiram holo. That was the first pack. And this is the second pack. Let me get a little closer to the camera. And the Flygon full art. Nice. Flygon's a cool Pokemon. I really like Flygon. First 3 generations for me were amazing. After that, I don't know if I just aged out of Pokemon or maybe just the Pokemon to me weren't looking the best. What I'm doing is sleeving them upside down just because most of the cards that I do like, I'm going to be sleeving them here, sleeving them in a bigger penny sleeve the right way, and then putting them on a top loader. So this one for sure, I'm going to keep right there. And then just to show you the rest of the stuff that we got, after we went to go eat, or before we went to go eat actually, we stopped by Walmart so we can get our order, and we decided just to walk around for a minute. While we were in Walmart, we were able to get, we were almost gonna get 2 Twilight Masquerades, but I saw another couple behind us, and since there was only 2, I asked if they wanted to take one. They said yes, so we just went away with one. This one's gonna stay sealed for my son for the future since it's just one. We decided to get one more Snorlax EX just because we have a friend that really likes Snorlax, so we might give it away to her. And then we got this. These packs, everybody says they're a scam. I've never actually seen them. I tried to get into Pokemon when 151 came out, and just because, you know, the original 151, those are the Pokemon I grew up with. Those are the Pokemon I love. But I couldn't find any 151. And from then, it's been very scarce, the Pokemon product that I can find. So I was super excited that I really got into it on YouTube and Instagram, and all these people were I was able to figure out, hey, you know, there's actually drop days, and they'll tell you what stores are doing what. So I got these. I mean, I'm hoping it's 3 Stellar Crowns. Matter of fact, I'll open it right now. I'm hoping it's just 3 loose, you know, Stellar Crowns, because that's what it says. So it would really suck if it's something else once I open it. And yeah, it's 3 Stellar Crown packs. Like I said, everything that I'm not gonna give my son. These I'm gonna open, obviously. But yeah, that was our haul. It was a pretty productive day. I kind of feel bad because it kind of made me feel like a scalper. The fact that, you know, I was using my wife, who really isn't that into Pokemon. I know she just likes it because I like it. But I was really grateful that she came out with me. She helped me out in becoming a second customer instead of just buying one of each as a couple. So yeah, I'm very glad that I have a partner that's gonna allow me to rip packs for my childhood self and have some packs for my son once he comes of age and he loves, hopefully, Pokemon just as much as I do. So that was my second video. Remember, my name's Eduardo. I'm trying to be a Pokemon master for my past self and for my young son. And hopefully I keep doing these videos where I'm figuring out who has the best deals, or trying to get, you know, trying to become a Pokemon master at or as close to MSRP as possible. All right, guys, before I forget, follow me on PokeDad TCG 93. That's going to be our YouTube channel's name. And before I forgot to show this. This right here was actually, when I couldn't find anything, the first thing I did was go to Marketplace, buy scalper prices. A lot of people say that, everybody that buys from scalpers deserves to get scammed because we're feeding into it. But the truth is that, I mean, come on, man. I don't have a distributor. I don't have any MSRP because I work or have children and I don't have time to go out there. So obviously, if I can't get from a distributor, if I can't get it at MSRP, that doesn't mean that somebody should stop trying to collect Pokemon. I mean, if market or some scalper or a vendor, if their prices, which is market, is all you can get, I mean, that's all you can get. I mean, you can't get mad at somebody for trying to chase Pokemon cards, but every time they go to the store, I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing but battle decks, available. So I did buy from scalpers, and I'm gonna be honest with you right now. If I don't find anything on the shelves at MSRP, I'm pretty much gonna get the stuff that's closest to me, the stuff that I can look at before I purchase, which unfortunately, as we all know, is scalper prices. YouTube channel is gonna be Pokedad TCG 93, and if you can leave a like, if you can subscribe, a comment, if you think I should be ripping certain packs, or if you think I shouldn't rip any packs. But yeah, have a blessed day. See you on the next one.